Today on the channel from AEW Unmatched Series 9, we got Claudio Castagnoli, first time in the line.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Unmatched Series 9 unboxing and review. And today on the channel we got Claudio Castagnoli, first time in the line. But for all your Claudio needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. First time in the Unmatched Unrivaled series, I guess we'll say, but not first in Jazwares, as he was part of the Ringside, how about Jazwares Vault Collector's Edition over there, as we did unbox that on the channel, so check out that review, and we'll bring that out in a little bit here. But that was technically his first figure from Jazwares, but as far as Unmatched Unrivaled goes, this is the first one here, and I don't think this is going to be the end of it. I can see him being in a BCC 2-pack from Amazon later on this year. I wouldn't be shocked to see something like that. We'll wait and see what ends up happening there. But one thing we know it's going to happen for certain is we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We got old Claudio. He's got his jacket on, or I should say maybe a hoodie, a sweatshirt, whatever you want to call it. He's got that going on. Moxley had a hoodie. He's got one as well. Will we see dreaded staining? Man, I hope not, but we'll see. It is kind of par of the course in this series so far. But we do got Claudio looking only like a Claudio could look down here. Love that blue background. Really does pop against that silver. Number 69, like a young Ronnie Mund right there. 69 right here. Of course, part of Series 9 as well. AEW All Elite Wrestling. On the back, got the cross-sell unboxing every single one of those. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you thumbs up the video as well. And you get the glamour shot up here. What's Claudio up to here? Forbidden Door. Oh, everybody loves a Forbidden Door. June 26, 2022, a day after my birthday. Mark your calendars, June 25th. My birthday right around the corner. Chicago, Illinois, old Claudio Castagnoli. But let's see what's going on. Let's see what all the Claudio fuss is about here. And there's always a little bit of fuss with Claudio. Pull him out of the package. There it is. Off to the side. See you later. Plastic prison. There he is. Looking only like a Claudio could look. Looking good, looking good. Let's pop him out. And we got Todd McFarlane on the couch today. Todd, you see Jazwares? No twist ties, nothing like that. Skyhook, see you later. Goodbye, Todd McFarlane. Just poking the bear a little bit from the couch. We get two splayed out hands here. Slapping hands, whatever you want to call them. We do get those here. And then you got two Fists of Fury on him out of the package. And he is locked down as far as he's ready to inseminate a cow as well. He's got the plastic all over him as well. You know that means it's going to stain, and we'll see if we have any rings of Saturn around his arms or anything like that. But I do, once again, really like the jacket here. Blackpool Combat Club on the front. Claudio Castagnoli on the back, looking very nice. You got kind of the Swiss Army knife, or the Swiss logo right there. You got the up, down, left, right, center, all that. Was he part of that video game club with like Adam Cole and Xavier Woods? Oh, everybody loves a video game club. Somebody get a game of Uno going, and he'll play that as well. I think he's part of that. But a big-time gamer is Mr. Claudio here. Tights down here. He's got the red and black attack, some gold trim, very ornate. I got the plus symbol right there, the Swiss symbol once again. Big, tall boots on him here. One of the taller characters, and he's a deceptively big guy, as we do know. Much in the Billy Gunn kind of era. Billy Gunn always looked a lot smaller on TV, but boy, you see him in person, he's like the same size as Hulk Hogan. Claudio not too far off from that as well. But I'm going to attempt to take these hands off, and then I'm going to pull this sweatshirt off and see what happens. I guess we could look at the face real fast, too. He just got that beard going on, stoic look, lips together, got the two ears, the two eyes, the nose, those human hits, baldness up top. You got the little bit of shaved on the sides. Looks close enough to Claudio. I think it's good enough to be dangerous, I'll say that much. But we're going to pull this shirt off. We're going to find out what all the fuss is about once and for all right here. And he's locked and loaded like a young John Moxley or Wheeler Yuta from this series as far as being all in plastic. Which I was going to say no plastic on one arm, but it came off with the jacket, which is interesting. There it is right there. See you later. Goodbye. And we got another one on this side. See you later. Goodbye. And then he's all locked up there at the abs. Gosh, I can never get this right. It's just always tough to get this second ab part out for whatever reason. I struggled, I think, on both the other ones as well. It is a little bit slippery, so it is hard to get out. Come on. There it is, Claudio. What was that, Ace? Did you want to chime in? Yes, Ace is barking from the side. He didn't like my language, apparently. What is going on over there, Ace? See you later. Goodbye. Let me put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Ace, what are you doing over there, buddy? Let's see. We're going to put him back together, put those hands back on, plug those Fists of Fury in, and we're going to get Claudio back to the races here. And there he is, ready to go. So let's see. Do we have any staining? It looks pretty good for the most part. You got a little bit of blackness on those shoulders. That seems where it really does start to hit. And you got the rings of Saturn right here over here. So not the worst. However, you keep this jacket on him, he will stain over time. It's just a really, really rough go with these Jazwares figures. They've got to get that figured out. That is just the bane of my existence as far as this line goes. Very, very disappointing. If you remember back to the early sets, I had really a lot of issues with the elbows not being tight enough. They've since tightened those up. Now my biggest issue is the staining. Secondly, I would love to see pinless joints from Jazwares. I hope we see that in the future outside of the Supreme line. We'll see what happens. But it does look like Claudio here. He does look pretty good. I got the chest hair going on like a young John Moxley as well. Just a good body size. It really does feel and look like Claudio in action figure form here. But it looks good. And I don't really have the plastic issues I've had with some of the other figures where the chest seems different than the abs and things. So this does look pretty much on point here. Arms, of course, going all the way around for us. Bicep cut. Double jointed, non-pinless elbows. Hands back forth, side to side. Head removable back forth, side to side. Hula hoop at the top. Traditional waist as well. Big old splits if you need them. Legs do go up. Thigh cut. Double jointed knees, boot cut, ankles back and forth, side to side, playing all those articulation hits here with the Jazwares team, of course. Looking very, very nice. And do I have a stand? I don't have a stand laying around. What did I do? I got one right over here off to the side. Always at the ready with a stand, of course. Will he fit? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're not going to fit? Oh, I had to press it in there, but got it in there. He does fit on a Jazwares stand. But you know who doesn't fit on a stand would be his Ring of Honor version here. Back when he had that beautiful head of hair, look at all that hair on him here. A very, very cool figure here from the throwback stuff. Really do like this one. The soft goods jacket really adds a lot to that Ring of Honor Vault one. If you haven't picked that up, definitely head to the Vault. If it's still available, I recommend picking that up. But a very good figure here. Of course, a little bit of staining always hurts our feelings. Hurts our feelings, makes us cry at night. It does. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to share my feelings here. But it is a good figure if you're a Claudio guy for sure. You need him for your BCC collection. An all-around good figure. I would just say you're probably going to have to leave that jacket on because you take it off, leave it on for a long time, you're going to have some staining. There's no way around it. I already got staining starting on mine. It is what it is. Hopefully they can get that fixed in the future. Constant learning, constant improvement. That's what I always say here on the channel. Hopefully they take that and they get after that. I know they're trying to work on that, so I hope that does get finished here for Unmatched Series 10, let's call it. We'll see what happens. But there's old Claudio. What's your guys' thoughts? A pickup, a pass, a long game, a no game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. We have even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this very YouTube channel. You get early access to both YouTube channel videos, plenty of other bonus stuff over there. And best of all, you do support the channel and all the work it does to take for this very YouTube channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and Instagram, and my book over at Amazon and Barnes & Noble. It is the complete guide to the Jakks Classic Superstars series. So for Claudio Castagnoli, Series 9 Unmatched, I am Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.